People should choose the MLA at Edinburgh because it does have really, really incredible facilities and faculty. I felt really, really supported, and the variety of workshops and materials and just different facilities that are in this one building was incredible.
Landscape architecture is a field that is concerned with designing landscapes, but when I say design landscapes, it means designing spaces at all different types of scales in all different types of contexts. So that can range from a public space in the city to working really closely with the community and hydrologists and geomorphologists on a coastal strategy for a city or a town that is struggling with rising sea levels or flooding issues. So it's very broad, very varied.
The elements of the program I enjoyed the most were the variety of exposure that you get to exploring the different avenues and facets of landscape architecture. You get like a nice variety to learn those creative skills and sort of find your own aesthetic voice.
We're really interested in the students' voices and what they want to bring to the discipline and what their interests are. This is supported by individual tutorials in order to be able to kind of help the students kind of develop that really strong voice, and that comes through really strongly in the final year project, where they have an entire year to really delve deep into their own interests in working with a specific site that is kind of prompted by the tutors. We spend a lot of time in the studio. This is where all the work happens. We learn, we discuss, we make, we build models, we install large-scale drawings, we exchange. I mean, the students are very much encouraged to kind of develop this kind of peer learning ethos, and that's supported by reviews, group discussions, seminar discussions. We have a lot of hands-on workshops as well.
Every student has a desk at which they work. They also have access to some world-class facilities and, more importantly, some world-class technicians that are there to help and support.
So yeah, we were given a really good opportunity throughout the year to listen to lots of different guest lectures, just from people all over the world actually, who work in landscape in some way. It was really good for us to be exposed to alternative ways that we can work with the landscape. It's not just a boxed in definition of design. It can be collaborating with communities, it can be underwater management plans, it can be anything. And so I think having that exposure really opens your eyes to the opportunities and enables you to think about like where your strengths lie and where you might be interested in going in the future.
When graduating from the MLA program, the students have a degree that is accredited by the Landscape Institute. This means that their degree award has a national and an international recognition. It means that they can go and work into practice and start, if they stay in the UK, their pathway to chartership. What we look for in terms of application is someone who can demonstrate they have a strong interest in landscape architecture, someone who has social and environmental awareness, and someone who shows creative potential. Whatever your background, we very much welcome a diversity of voices in the program. We are excited about that, and this is something we foster in our teaching.